All over the world, people are adopting Bitcoin for different reasons. They're seeing ways that they can align their lives with this new technology, with this invention. And my guest today, who I got to speak with just for a quick 7-minute interview, he's doing exactly that. He's building on Bitcoin. He is leading the circular economy and the community there that's happening in Tanzania. He's also got a Geyser crowd fund helping girls to get reusable pads. He is a music producer, musician, artist, man like Kweks. Let's get into it.
Man like Kweks. Yeah, I keep my sats in the treasure. Ton of Bitcoin feels light as a feather. Keep my sats cold like Prague in December. Control my keys wherever, whenever. Yeah, I keep my sats.
Great to meet you, man.
Great to meet you.
Yeah.
It was in the gym, right?
On the way out of the gym,
You
right?
gotta you gotta stay ready.
Yeah, you saw the Nostr hat, and
Yeah.
that sparked the conversation.
Yeah,
so,
man.
man. Curious, just
Okay.
what you're building on Bitcoin, how
Yeah.
you started kind of like aligning your life with Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, I graduated when it was the financial crisis, and just seeing just how money and was being used and learning more about that, it sparked my curiosity after I got married in 2020. So for me, it was about how can I kind of leave wealth for the family and grow. And I was just getting frustrated working 40 hours a week and money just not going as far as it could. So that's kind of sparked my interest in it. And yeah, and now building on that standard it's just changed my life really. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what is it exactly that you do?
So again, for me, I was really challenged because I wanted to help. I'm based in Tanzania, and I wanted to help the community learn about Bitcoin. So one of the biggest challenges is language, because a lot of the content is either in English and a lot in Spanish as well. But we speak Swahili, and that needed to be part of the process to kind of translate that. So working on education primarily, and I love music, so I make music, and I started just messing around, just making a song that helped whatever I learned about. I just rapped about.
Nice.
In Bitcoin, which helped me as well. So I my first song was called DCA to BTC, because that was kind of when I didn't know that Bitcoin was divisible, and I was like, oh, you can dollar cost average into it, and over a period of time, it's great. So I made that, and it just, yeah, the rest is history.
Stacking sats, bro. Yo, DCA to BTC, DCA to BTC, my monthly, weekly, daily finna.
So I make music and also do Bitcoin education in Arusha, and setting up a Bitcoin circular economy called Bitcoin Arusha.
Okay.
If people know Bitcoin Akasi in South Africa with the surfers and whatnot, we're trying to replicate that. We're part of the African Fund who do that, Circular Bitcoin Economies of Africa.
Yeah.
And we're Bitcoin Arusha.
Okay. So
Yeah, man.
what's the importance to you of actually using Bitcoin as money? You're talking about a circular economy rather than just, think about it as an investment or something that you save in.
Yeah, I mean, it has so many components, and the saving element is definitely something that is a great feature of it, and the fact that it doesn't inflate away, so that's big. But also, yeah, the usability and the divisibility, and the fact that I can connect with you if you're wherever you are, Bulgaria or the States and whatnot, and you can send me value. That's also cool, and I can create something. And music, which is obviously international, it can go wherever someone can connect to, and then I can receive some sort of value for that. So using that and teaching people that that's possible. They're not limited to their country, the borders. All right, there's cross-border payments now, and that was the big thing as well. Like, it's easy for money to come into Tanzania. It's very difficult for money to go out. That's a big challenge. And now you've just opened up your service and your products to beyond just your country.
Sure.
I mean, our neighbors Kenya, Uganda, and whatnot, we can communicate peer to peer and pay for services or products just using Bitcoin on that standard.
Yeah.
It's like a new universal way we can share value and create content or whatever we like to do. So yeah, that's what I like to use it for.
For someone who's never heard of the concept of value for value, just define it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the case is that, especially if you're independent, if I'm making a song, right, it takes time, energy, experience, and whatever I've learned how to kind of create that product, right? So that's valuable, all right? And the concept is that with Bitcoin, or sending me something of value in return from what you've enjoyed, how I spent time to produce it. So that's kind of the exchange. And obviously with the industry of the current, like the DSPs, the Spotify's, Apple Music's and whatnot, then they don't really support the little guy, all right, the independent artists. It could take you up to 3 months to get a payment from you listening to my song. And then the payments that you get for me listening to my song once is like 0.06 cents or something like that. It's crazy. So like A, you gotta wait 3 months, and B, I gotta have like 1 million streams for it to be, good. But, someone could listen to my song and be like, wow, that really touched me. Send me $100 worth of Bitcoin or 1 million sats or whatever they think, or even just 21 sats. Mm-hmm. But the fact that they can, and it's instant, that is crazy. So shout out to Wave Lake and Fountain and all the other places that are making it possible for me in Tanzania to create something and also receive some value in return, which is the Bitcoin standard. We appreciate Bitcoin is the thing that is valuable. And I can use that where I am. I can use that to pay my electricity, buy gas. I can use that to just buy food. So many things. I can receive that and move with it and operate where I am, as opposed to gotta wait 3 months or whatever the case may be, or to reach me, or I just get a like, Yeah. So like Nostr is an amazing space, man, where you can put something up, and again, if it captures the audience and captures the people, they can do that. So right now we've set up a project called Hedhi Huru, where we are using Bitcoin as a way to get into schools, because there are girls in the government schools who don't have reusable pads. So we are making reusable pads with single mothers are making the reusable pads, and we're taking them to the school. And then that's almost like a Trojan horse for us to introduce Bitcoin into there as well.
Wow.
Yeah. And so we've got 1,000 girls that we plan to do to give the pads out over in 2026. And we're just starting production now. And we got a Geyser page as well.
Cool.
Yeah. So do you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that people can look at the Geyser and donate to it, and it's just making a huge difference in people's schooling life and our lives. So that beautiful Bitcoin standard is just amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the thing that I'm taking away is, like, instead of coming in and trying to just sell people on Bitcoin or pitch Bitcoin, it's like you're adding value to them, and then Bitcoin is beneath that. It's the Trojan horse, like you said. So
100%.
I just got to say thank you for making Bitcoin more beautiful, because right now the most beautiful thing is the price for most people.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of artists and creators building on Bitcoin. So,
awesome, man.
Yeah,
Great to meet you, and congratulations, and keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate
You as well.
it,
You as
man.
well.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah.
My money ain't got no heater. My money ain't got no Caesar. My money ain't got no paper. I don't know my dealer. I don't know my dealer. Stop, put it in the freezer. Stop.